Welcome to NeoEnglish, a short daily podcast to help you learn practical English while we talk about current events.
Today, we discuss live updates from Diddy Combs' sentencing hearing for prostitution-related convictions, reported by CBS News.
Quick summary. Combs, 55, was convicted 3 months ago on 2 counts related to transportation to engage in prostitution, and now a hearing is underway to decide his sentence.
He faced 5 charges at his summer trial, was found guilty on 2 counts, and was acquitted on some other charges, which means he was not found guilty of those.
Let's explain important words first, starting with convicted, which means a court found someone guilty of a crime.
Example 1. The court convicted him of theft, so he must pay a fine or go to prison. And example 2. If a jury convicts someone, the judge will decide the sentence.
Next, sentencing hearing, which is a meeting in court where the judge decides the punishment after a guilty verdict.
Example 1. After conviction, the defendant goes to a sentencing hearing, and example 2. At the sentencing hearing, the lawyer may ask for a lighter sentence.
The news also uses the phrase transportation to engage in prostitution, which is a legal phrase meaning moving a person so they can take part in prostitution.
Example 1. The police said the suspect transported a person to another city to engage in prostitution. And example 2. A charge could say transportation to engage in prostitution if someone drove another person to a hotel for that purpose.
Another word is acquitted, which means a person was found not guilty of a specific charge.
Example 1. He was acquitted of 1 charge, so no conviction there. And example 2. The jury acquitted her after finding there was not enough evidence.
The news calls this a high-profile trial, meaning many people and news outlets followed the case because the person is famous.
Example 1. A celebrity trial is often high-profile. And example 2. A high-profile court case gets many live updates from reporters.
Now, how do we use these words in simple sentences you can practice at home?
Use convicted like this. She was convicted of fraud yesterday, or the athlete was convicted and now faces a sentencing hearing.
Use acquitted like this. The defendant was acquitted of some charges, or the jury acquitted him after the trial.
Use sentencing hearing like this. The judge set the sentencing hearing for next month, or at the sentencing hearing, both lawyers can speak to the judge.
Let us give a short timeline to clarify the story. First, the trial happened in the summer, then the jury convicted Combs on 2 counts, and now months later the sentencing hearing is happening.
Live updates mean reporters share news as it happens, so viewers can follow the hearing minute by minute.
Another helpful phrase is face charges, which means a person must answer to accusations in court.
Example 1. He faces charges of theft. And example 2. Many celebrities face charges, but each case is different.
To make sure you understand, here is the story in 1 clear sentence using our vocabulary.
Diddy Combs was convicted on 2 counts related to transportation to engage in prostitution after a summer trial. And now a sentencing hearing is underway to decide his punishment, while reporters give live updates.
Recap of vocabulary and phrases. Convicted, sentencing hearing, acquitted, transportation to engage in prostitution, high profile, live updates, face charges, and trial.
Use these words in your own sentences to practice and remember their meanings. For example, I watched live updates, and the judge set the sentencing hearing.
If you want to stay with NeoEnglish and not miss daily news in simple English, please subscribe to our podcast.
Thanks for listening, and tune in tomorrow for another short episode to practice English with current events.